Here we are. Thanks to anyone who sees this eventually. I doubt I'm going to have a lot of people viewing this right now. I don't do a lot of lives, but I decided to do one, and I might do them on Fridays from now on because that seems to be a good time to go live. We're going to be building this. This is the Big Mac Gundam, which was something goofy and came out in Japan for McDonald's, and I found this online. I think Shiny Plastic People might have been who I saw it through. He had purchased one there. This is the second time that I've tried to build a Gundam online, so let's hope this one's a little better. That's why I'm doing this live, because my previous one, which was this, the America Type RX-78, this is a Target exclusive. I saw one yesterday, so they're still out there. But I found this for $5 at a Target that was doing a remodel, so I said, screw it, I'm going to go for it. Yeah. So now we're going to build a burger one. I do want the, let's flip this around. And can I zoom out? No, but I can zoom in. Cool. So I'm going to have to pull this way back so that you can actually see something. So brain work. So anyway, I built this one, and my phone broke. So I had to get a new one, and I lost the footage. So that stinks. But we got a new one. We got the Big Mac Gundam here. It says Bandai Namco, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a like a sticker somewhere on this to prove that it's an official product. This is one that I got on AliExpress for, I think, $30, which is a bit more than I'd like to pay for these. But I wanted it, so I just got it. Let's pull all the fun stuff out here. That should work. Here's the instructions that are not in English for the most part. Be sure to read this guide before assembling. I'll get right on that. So, in doing this, I also want the Gundam Maxter model kit that the Premium Bandai is doing. And I didn't know about how terrible Premium Bandai is. They do like limited run stuff that should be mainline. Maxter would sell in America, guys. So if someone from Bandai is watching, please re-release that for the American audience. It would sell at Targets. Probably better than most of the G Gundam stuff. It is a surfboard / football Gundam. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know why they only have it out for that. So if you look here, these are... All right, I guess we're going to have to keep this somewhere else because it's just going to keep falling. So it's not a great box. So anyway, this feels like it's a standard Gundam kit. Trying to get that a little more settled. It feels like it's just regular. It feels exactly like this. So what this probably was a factory runoff of this mold. And they just made more. And the ones that Bandai actually sold went to McDonald's, and all the rest went to AliExpress. Or they just made more because one thing I've noticed, and take note, if you are one of these people who are at AliExpress, please do the Spirit of Splinter from NECA. Shows you all the stickers there. The Spirit of Splinter is ridiculously expensive and needs to be re-released. And they already have the Splinter mold, so there's no reason that they can't. It's just that they won't. So it's got here color guide, which I don't really need. So let's start building this guy. One weird thing that I noticed from... Let me pop this thing off of here. There. Hey, geek the F out. Trying something new here. So let's see what we got here. If you haven't seen, if you came in late, I am building this ridiculous burger-themed Gundam. And here we go. What does this do? Ooh, I have what do you call it here? Oh my goodness. I'm doing this on my phone, so sorry for the shaking, but I have filters. I didn't know that there were going to be filters on here. I appreciate smacking the like, y'all. I got to figure out a way to do this so that I am also on screen. But I tried it with my computer, and my computer almost exploded. So I guess I got to get a new computer. It's just one of those things. So head, we've got A1, which is right here. Where are my snips at? Oh, there. I'm like, I just had a pair of snips here 2 seconds ago. I just did a whole bunch of Masters of the Universe figures for another video set, and now I am chock full of these. All right, then we got B1, which is not this. This is a, I don't know if you've ever built one of these Gundam sets, but they can be daunting. B1 and B3, so there's that and that. I think I'm going to do these on Friday from now on, because I usually have Fridays free. Now, saying that, I won't ever have Fridays free again, but I usually do. Let's get the America Gundam right there. Stand it up. So B1. One thing I like about these ones is that they just kind of snap together, and you don't have to do any crazy stuff. I do appreciate that YouTube displays the what do you call it? The chat on the screen though while I'm going here. There we go. Top live chat. Close. There we go. Can figure out how to get rid of the thing. So it looks like I need A2 and, or sorry, A216 and A215. Oh goodness, this is this looks like B is all the white stuff. The white stuff. A2 right here. So we got 15. Thank you. I'm assuming that's Kayla. Thank you. Wasn't really expecting a lot of people to be in on this, so it's appreciative. I don't know if you saw on the Discord for Geek Dad Life as well. I posted my oh yeah, I see it there now. The Geek DF out was the other one I did. I assumed that was you. I posted in the Geek Dad Life Discord my custom. Oh, this goes this way. Jesus. Posted my WWE ring that I made. Slowly but surely, I'll get that done. It is currently the NW Horde, and then I do have an Eternia, which you can see in those pictures as well. Look at that. We're getting burgered here. Der burger. I am also a giant, so that makes this a little harder to do than probably normal. So there's our burger. How do I zoom in on this there? Let's get some proper light there. Gotta figure out how to. That's better. So there's our burger head. Put that over here. If you can see it with the other America Gundam, it is definitely very different. It's got to be the orange and yellow. Something's making this like out of focus, which is slightly annoying today. Which one is it? It's this one. There it is. It might have just been blurry. I've not gone live, so I don't use that camera on my phone that often. So now we're gonna do the body. The body. A2, 2 and 17. So that's 17 there, and where's 2 at? Oh, it's A12. That'd be why I don't have the right one. Let's build a Gundam. Da, na, 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 na. So if you missed it, I am also looking for the Gundam Maxter from Premium Bandai. For some reason, they only do pre-orders on stuff like that, and it's like a high-grade model. There's one that you can get right now, pretty cheap, but it is in no way the one that I want. Me being picky, and it's 17 as well. So I got 17 there. Where the heck is 6? A26 right here. Burger Gundams. Make our dreams come true. Luckily, this first part is probably the most boring of them. Once you get this part together, it should get a little better. All right. Look at that burgery goodness. What's weird is that this is a Big Mac, supposed to be a Big Mac one, but I feel like this orange makes it feel more like it's a Burger King. Kurger Bing. So I got A15, A18. Luckily, they pretty much go in order, but it's kind of hard to. Hopefully, next time I go live, this will be down in my basement. I have a much better spot, but it is currently full of junk, so I gotta wait until it's cleared up. A218, which is right here. There is nothing quite as good as getting done with an entire sprue of one of these. By the way, I've decided that it's like going to the restroom, having a good time in the potty. A218 is right here. How the heck does that slide in there? Upside down. Like that. Kablam. piece goes in here. There we go. It's all coming together now. A17. Right there. Well, we're going to move this up a little bit so that I quit bumping into it. It's actually not the thing I'm bumping into, it's the charge cable from the stupid phone, because my phone is perpetually dead. And I just got this phone. It's just I can't stand it when it times out, so I always leave the thing on. So we got A110 and A210. Okay. So 10 and 10. Oop. A1. Oh, yep. There it is. Those go here, and then we got B321 and B421. So yeah, that Lady Slither Castle, huh? That's a thing that happened. I'm still a little bit weirded out by that, but I guess, I mean, I talked to people and they're like, no, I voted that for my second. So what I think is everyone voted for their favorite, and then that was their second. And then since they weren't actually ranked, like this is my first, this is my second, everybody's seconds just added up to that. That's, I think, what happened there. I'm really hoping that thing is like 80 bucks, 100 tops. If they try to squeeze 200 bucks out for that, probably gonna be out. A29. You know what? Let's do this. I'm actually gonna. I have a thing playing on my TV right now, and can I go? I don't know if I can view myself on my own account. Because I don't know if the chat is popping up or not, or I feel like if I am, I'm ignoring someone, because it doesn't stay up there forever. So I gotta constantly be looking over. It's fun looking up your own your own name on here and not even finding yourself. That's interesting. You ever do that? Look your own name up on YouTube, and then it comes up empty because someone decided to put something else in front of the algorithm. There we go. And there's me building stuff. So I got 2 people in the chat today. And can I view the chat? Can I view it? Up? No. Sorry about this. There we go. I think I've got it. I'm now playing and recording at the same time. As I throw everything down here. This goes here. Cool. I'm just going to skip ahead and pop this on because the next thing is the arms. Just so I can get my burger on here. Tom Burger on. Got all those. Let's do the arms, which is B1 and B2, 8 and 9. Looks like it tells you to do them twice, so that's appreciative. It's B3, B1, B2, 8 and 9. Click, click, boom. I love how there's a third piece on this and it just makes it fall off. Like, it doesn't matter to clip these or not to clip these. It's just going to fall off. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I got a piece over there that's falling off. This is a, well, it's possibly an unofficial one from AliExpress, but I looked it up, and the official ones that have the, what do you call it, little sticker or whatever, they cost too much. They are way too expensive. Click that in here. This one's our left and or right. Yeah, so the inside's got the right. Then we got A1 and A2, 11. 11 and 11. And 12 and 12. There it is. It's kind of trippy because I have this playing on my TV above this. And I'm watching myself do it as I'm doing it. So 11 and then 12 is this one right here. So I'm just going to keep these two separate. I also have, what's the other one? The Furai Windblade, which is a controversial toy, but I got that to build as well. And I plan on getting the RC for that too. This looks like that bend goes down. I don't really think this matters which side I do this on. Who knows? There. Gundam. Is this a Gundam? Did I do that bass backwards? I think I did. No, they look the same. Oh, it doesn't really matter because the slot piece on the top, that B14, is what does that. These pieces right here. Go right there. If you've never built one of these smaller Gundams, they are very strange. Because you expect, like, oh, I got to clean this part up, and then it just gets covered up in the next step. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it looks like I got B17 and B27 next. 7. Make sure not to break the wrong part. Lord knows I've done that a couple times. Then A113, A213, or 14. And where's that at? There it is. The fingers. The fingers. Almost done with this sprue. It's so nice when you're done. All right, so this part is that. As I said, I don't really think it matters which part you put it on because they kind of just equal the same anyway. So as I said, I just need that Maxter Gundam. And if you're unfamiliar with the Maxter Gundam, it is from G Gundam, which was a like War of Earth storyline. And like there was a Japanese Gundam, which of course was the hero because it was from Japan, and that would be silly if it was otherwise. B1, B2. But the Maxter one was literally America's Gundam, and it was like a football playing. It had boxing gloves and a surfboard. It was so amazing. Premium Bandai released one, and I found out about it like right after the pre-orders were closed. So now I gotta hope that they either restock it or I get lucky, and I have found a couple of them at Targets. I found Master Gundam and Burning Gundam. I have not purchased those two, but I might just so that they see, hey, people at Target want these, and send more. And then this goes right here. And this slides right there. We are halfway done with Burger Gundam, Big Mac. Now we do the waist. We've got A1, 3. And some people were mad because Premium Bandai charges more, but that Gundam Maxter comes with like a billion things. So I don't know why anyone would be mad about that. A319, where are you at? Pretty sure that's one of the ones. There it is, yeah. One thing that's annoying about the YouTube, doing the direct live from YouTube, is I can't zoom out one more time. And that's something that I do like to do. All right, these ones are here. So I can use the 0.5 zoom and actually zoom out more. You can't do that on here. So I might do Restream or one of the other ones. And look, I think the sprue is empty. It can go into the garbage. Then I got B212. And I'm going to need these as well. I think 13's right there. Where's 12 at? Oh, is that the one? That's the one that fell apart. Look at that. It fell off already. Goes right there, making his Gundam butt. That always feels real good when there's two pieces that slide together like that. Magnifique. So this is where you run into some. So I'm going to trim this a little bit. I don't like being able to see all that as I drop it on the floor. It's officially one of my videos because I dropped something on the floor. Kablam. There's the front end. This slides down hither. So like if you bought a premium one, these would be separate. That's kind of really the only difference between this and the, is that little things like that. B111. It's the only real difference is that you just get way more options for the, like some of them have like individual fingers. This one just has a hand. But it's also a burger-themed Gundam, so I don't think it's entirely necessary to go that far. I'll watch this thing sold like crazy, and they're going to make more. So here's another spot. There, there. This thing is sharp. All right, it's foot time. B3 and B419. Right here. The foots. So I watched like half of RX-78 Gundam, the original. I guess 0078, I don't know. And I have watched Gundam Wing numerous times because Gundam Wing was the portal to America watching Gundams. I watched Gundam, G Gundam a couple times, but never like A to Z. I've just watched most of it a couple times. And then, Unicorn. I've watched a bunch of those smaller versions. A324 and A424. And A425. Look at that. One thing I do appreciate with this company, bandaI, is that they make theirs like in order. Some of these model kits that I've put together, geez, they got these things all over the place. Did something else fall? All right. 24. I do also like how bandaI has this multicolored extrusion thing going for them. I think they have it patented, so no one else can use it, but that's real neat. Yeah, you have to start trimming stuff. Gonna have to start trimming stuff. Looks like this goes in here. Then this goes Trim another one. This part goes up into there. Burger. And there we go. Now we're moving down here. I am going to get up for a second. Ugh. Have my voodoo. That I do so well. Let's see. There we go. Now we're working on these. We got 16, 16, 17, 17, and 18. Goes there. Okay. So I'm going to pop 18 off first. It's annoying. I actually have a better pair of snips for this, but I don't know where they went. They're the literal bandaI snips, and for some reason they have disappeared from existence. So I'm using these ones. That literally just fell apart. B1 and B4 just fell apart. That's interesting. All right. Splop them together. Oh, this way. Oh, did it again. It's counterintuitive. All right. Getting mighty burgery here. Those are all done. Then I gotta find what? B15, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a better thing for these. Better tripod or something. And with that, another sprue is down. Same with this one once that's done. Best feeling ever when you're building one of these is getting rid of sprues. So you don't have to look at them again. That, and we're down to 2. And they ain't even full. Let's get that off of that. That's gross. Hey, Kayla. Sorry, I just saw that you posted. The 2 vote thing definitely did mess that up. If you're saying that, yeah, I don't get where they thought that was a good idea. They should have just said, this is your vote A, this is your vote B. So I need A3 and A4 22 and A3 A4 23. Mm-hmm. There it is. I think part of my problem is that I put this on the right side, or on the right side, and I'm right-handed. So I'm constantly bumping into it with my right hand. But there was a reason why I didn't do it the other way. So I gotta do some thought on this. There we go. Ow. All right, so these 2 clamp together right now. Mm-hmm. And these filters on this are real weird. Yes, I want, you know what I want? Dance party. Thanks, guys. I also noticed that it's not doing 4K on the screen that I'm watching. Interesting. All right, now I got A421. Just right here. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. 110. Getting back over here to these ones. What I think is funny is when I used to build these as a kid, I never had snips or nothing, so I was like using a knife the entire time and just cutting myself over and over and over again. We're getting there. The burger is getting there. Der Burger. Looks like you can put a stand on, which is fine. Let's build the gun and the weapon. The shield, which is the rest of this sprue. And you know what? I'm just going to take this off just because I want rid of this sprue as well. Ta-da! Another one bites the dust. So we got 27, 26, 28, 26, 27, 28. How about we make some sense here? Do this. If you're just stopping in and seeing this after the main thing, and watch this far, I A, applaud you. B, I'm doing a burger-themed, well, kind of burger-themed, a fast food-themed cosplay next. That's going to be very exciting. So give me a follow on the instantaneous grams or Facebook or whatever you like to follow people on. Almost forgot this. There we go. And another sprue is done. The sprue is done. So I want these first. So these two sides slap together. Like so. And then this goes in here, I believe this way. Yep. We'll clean this guy up a wee bit. Boom, boom. Burger Gundam, Burger Gundam. Ooh, and this side's got colors. Let's just go. Like that. Anything else we got? Looks like they're offering more stuff. Other kits. No glue required, no paint required, no tools. Well, that's not true. If you want to look good. And it's funny because it's just the regular RX-78 things. Then they add, these, which I don't know how to read. So that's an interesting little pamphlet. And then this shows you where the decals go. Decals if you're from America. America. That's the confusing part. I don't see any decals. I thought I saw them. Did I drop them? I probably dropped them. Okay. Spoilers, when I got this, I first jumped and checked and made sure that it had decals, and now I'm not seeing any damn decals. Ugh. Oh, there they are. Oof. They fell into one of the bags. Thank goodness. Because I had actually seen someone was selling just the decals, and I was wondering if that was some sort of like bait and switch on the AliExpress thing. So nope, got them. There it is. Almost threw that out. So now that I won't need this anymore, we're saying goodbye to the box. There's a cat hair or something on here. So let's pull this up. All right. The scariest thing in the world is when you are working with a really sharp knife and then it disappears out of your view. It's somewhat terrifying. I know where the hell the decals go again. I'm having a day. There. So looks like we got most of it goes on the shield. And then there's just the McDonald's symbol on the chest, of which they give you 3. And these are pretty basic. I don't know if you can... Where am I going to... There you go. So you can kind of see it there. The McDonald symbol. No, I guess that's going to be on there. Jeez. Using my fingernail. That's why I didn't cut these yet. They're getting cut right after this. Fingernails I found are the best thing to use as a spudger, unless you actually have... I have wood spudgers somewhere. No, don't know where they went. So the McDonald symbol is on there now. Then we got these 2, which go on the bottoms. I like how this isn't so much McDonald's, but it's literally supposed to be like Big Mac themed. That makes me laugh even more. Nope. Stop it. Had it on there and then messed it up. There you go. Good old keratin. So this is like the first model kit that I've ordered from AliExpress, but I've ordered other stuff off there. And for the most part, it's pretty much just the legit product. They just have runoffs or something else, and ugh, I hate it when that happens. There. So they'll just get runoffs and like extras and stuff, and or the company doesn't want them. They made 50,000 and the company only wants 49. So then they got like an extra 1,000 of these just sitting around. Matt Hatter Reviews, he did a pretty good video of it because he was ordering the Ninja Turtles from NECA off of there, and people were like, "Oh, those are knockoffs." Like, they're not knockoffs; they're more like runoffs. And the problem is that if NECA and these companies would make this stuff easier for us to get, this was available at McDonald's in Japan or Singapore or somewhere in Asia. I'm not going there to get this. So I don't know how you expect anyone but people from there to be able to get it. Now, that being said, we do have 2 McDonald's stickers that I can put anywhere that I want. Well, I'm going to clean this up too. Shave a little bit off on each side. Perfect. Go through and do some shaving. There. Where do I want to put these? Now, I got one on the chest already. Could put one there. I'm thinking on the feet. The feet look like good spots for those, and I think that'd be funny. I'd put it up here, but not really a lot of options there. It's got to be in a nice flat spot. I think that the gun does not have a spot that'll fit them. Ooh, what about on the hand? I could put one on his hand. That'd be pretty cool. And then maybe one on the backpack. I don't like leaving stickers. It drives me nuts. So I'll think about that. I might just do both fists with these Mickey D's. Because it's either both fists or... Yeah, they're not going to show up that great on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... right there. Because it doesn't tell you what to do with any of the other ones. They're just extras. And then I'll pop this off. And put the other one here. And then I will have 2 out of 3 of the America Gundams. Oh. Oh no. There. Although this one's going to be covered up most of the time, I know it's there. That's all that matters. Done, done, done. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Let's throw it all out. Ta-da! Now all I need is that sweet, delicious Maxter Gundam to go with these 2. Oh, this guy's so much looser than he used to be. There you go. So, that is the Gundam 2-pack. Soon to be 3. I'm going to get one of those no matter what. I don't care. If I gotta eBay it, but I'd prefer not. And I will put it up to a vote. Probably going to do a little vote on here and then do a vote on a couple other places and see which one I do next after this. Because I have a couple. I could do this, which is the Supernatural Impala. And then I also have the Furai Toys Kurakarakiri Kurakarakuruki Windblade as well. So let me know in the comments if you've watched this far, if you think I should do this or this next, possibly next Friday. It might be 2 Fridays from now. I'm going to try to do these builds on Fridays. I also still have I have a couple other builds that I've done that I might fill the space. They may not be live streams, but I might do them as premieres just for that purpose. But Fridays seem to be a good day for me. I do normally G.I. Joe videos on Fridays, but I could drop some of this stuff. I might also be picking up a couple of G.I. Joe model kits. This is somewhat therapeutic to me. So, but right now these two are the big ones. That Maxter I hope to get eventually. But I thought this was a real funny duo here. I don't why this even exists is beyond me. But then I also got to get the RC of that. I want to thank. Oh shoot, I'm on my phone so I can't see it. There's a site that I ordered this from because it was not available anywhere else, and it was out of New Jersey. It's a Gundam Planet, I think. So thanks for sending this. That is amazing. Super glad that I got that. And then this I randomly found at Walmart. So and I have a set that I want to do of the Supernatural boys. So I'm just gonna put this guy together one of these days. So let me know which one you think I should do next. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Till next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.